We have some big time Chicago Bears coaching news. Al Harris is leaving the Cowboys to join the Bears, and Antwaan Randall L. is leaving the Lions and following Ben Johnson to Chicago. The first two coaching hires on Ben Johnson's staff have been announced, with more to come soon. But this is big news for the Bears. Let's go ahead and talk about Chicago Bears' two newest coaches. First, let's welcome Al Harris to Chicago. Ben Johnson has found the first member of his coaching staff, adding longtime NFL cornerback and longtime NFL defensive backs coach Al Harris to this coaching staff. His official title is passing game coordinator. I believe he will also be the defensive backs coach. This is a defensive hire. I love this dude, and I thought there was no way that Jerry Jones would let him leave. He is an awesome coach. You might remember him from his days with the Green Bay Packers. The long dreaded cornerback made two Pro Bowls in Green Bay. He was initially a sixth-round pick by the Bucks back in 1997. He never played a snap for them, but he found a home in Philadelphia with the Eagles. He played 5 years there and then 7 seasons in Green Bay before finishing his career with Miami and the Rams. He got into coaching shortly after he retired from the league, starting in 2012 as an intern for the Miami Dolphins, but he then joined the Kansas City Chiefs in 2013, and he spent 6 seasons in Kansas City with our general manager, Ryan Poles. An awesome connection there, but not only was he connected to Ryan Poles, he also coached underneath Andy Reid in KC after playing for him in Philadelphia. Afterwards, he spent a year at FAU in college, helping them go 11-3 before reuniting with Mike McCarthy on the Dallas Cowboys. He spent 5 years there helping develop Pro Bowl cornerbacks Trayvon Diggs and Deron Bland. He got incredible production from these young corners. Diggs had an 11 interception season under Harris, and Bland set the NFL record with pick sixes in a single season with 5, also under Harris's coaching as well. We love pick sixes in Chicago, and hopefully Harris can bring some of that out here and get the best out of Kyler Gordon, Tyreek Stevenson, and company. But the Bears weren't done yet. Also agreeing to terms with Lions wide receiver coach Antwaan Randall L., another former player turned coach. He is following Ben Johnson to Chicago, where he will become the assistant head coach and wide receivers coach for this offense. You might most remember Randall L. from his trick play in the Super Bowl with the Steelers, throwing a touchdown pass to Hines Ward. He spent 9 years as a wide receiver in the NFL, playing with the Steelers and the Redskins, now the Commanders. He had over 4,000 career receiving yards and 15 receiving TDs, but he also threw 6 TD passes on reverses and trick plays. I think him and Ben Johnson definitely worked together, creating some of those trick plays in Detroit. But he got his start in coaching with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, spending 2 years there before joining the Lions as a wide receiver coach. He spent the last 4 years helping develop Amon-Ra St. Brown and Jamison Williams. Now he comes to Chicago, where he gets to work with young talents like Rome Odunze and Tyler Scott, as well as veteran DJ Moore and potentially Keenan Allen. Another Detroit coach and another longtime NFL player that has experience not only coaching, but winning as a player in this league. Guys that really know what it takes to win. Welcome to the Chicago Bears. I love this. Two former longtime NFL players that have both had a lot of success coaching and playing in the NFL. Big time news breaks for the Bears. Things are really heating up now. Ian Cunningham is also rumored to be joining the Jags. Lions O-line coach Hank Fraley is staying in Detroit. I released a video covering that right before this coaching news broke. I honestly love both of these moves. Still hoping for a veteran defensive coordinator, but honestly, having Al Harris on this staff already gives me a lot of confidence. There's a lot to love about these moves, but more should be on the way. Stay tuned, guys. Remember to hit that like button for me, and until next time, bear down.